Continuing with the trigonometry course or instruction, I want to discuss angles. What is an angle? An angle is a shape formed by two lines or rays diverging from a common point. So as you can see here, I have two lines that they're starting from a common point known as the vertex, and the lines as they separate, they form what is known as an angle. Okay. This information is important because down the road you will see it in different trigonometric figures. You can see it in a circle, in a triangle, in a square, and any polygon. Okay, continuing with the definitions, now we can see, we can understand now that there are angle relationships. Angle relationships basically talk about the fact that how the angles relate to one another within one shape. So we can mention the following relationships. We have adjacent angles, complementary angles, supplementary angles, vertical angles, and linear angles. So let's go ahead and address the adjacent angles first. So the adjacent angles basically are angles that are shared a side. So for example, here we have angle 1 is sharing a side with angle 3. So 1 is adjacent to 3. But you can also see that angle 1 is sharing a side with 2. So 1 is also adjacent to 2. However, 2 and 3 are not adjacent because they do not share a side. Then we also have a different representation. Angle DBC is adjacent to angle ABD. So as you can see, these two angles also are adjacent. Continuing with the examples, we can address here a different shape. Notice I have here angle BZY, and I can tell that that is adjacent to YZW. Now, notice that XZW is also adjacent to YZW. Okay, and another example that I have is how angle BFD is adjacent to angle AFB. So as you can see, these two angles, and I actually have it drawn, it should be BFC, but even if I wanted to go with BFD, this side is shared by BFD and AFB, or by BFC and AFB. So these two angles, or this angle together with this angle, they are adjacent. Okay? Continuing with the next angles, we will be addressing the complementary and the supplementary angles.